Alright, you guys, I think everything is working. Welcome back to the Cool Factor stream. This one's for you, so thank you to the audience in the chat. You guys are awesome. You can just get my desk cleared just a bit. And yeah, let's do it. Kind of like a late notice, short notice. But I figured I finished my work day. We should be good. I hope more people can join us, actually. We shall see. It was a bit of a short notice. So let's see if people can join. All right. You guys. Oh. All right. We're good? I think we're good. Are we good? Yeah, because I pressed the button and it was... There we go. Alright, sorry. My stream deck was freaking out for a second. Yeah. Let me just get that in the place. I see you, chat. I see the chat. Okay, cool. Very nice. Yeah, we're good. I think we're good. Yeah. I gotta figure out a way to get a monitor closer to me. So, This is what we're building today. Alright, I promised, I deliver. There's that. I gotta figure out a way to get the monitor closer to me so I don't have to like check all the settings that way. Lower the music just a bit. Alright. Alright, how you guys doing? Welcome. Let me just... One more thing I gotta do. Let me see if my stream deck is working as it's supposed to, because it was freaking out for a sec. But I think it's good. Let's see if the sounds are working. Okay, this is my way to test things if they're working. Yes. Okay, I was like, it said like Stream Deck disconnected or something. That's my old coffee. Stream Deck disconnected for a second, and I wasn't sure why it says that, but it seems it's working. Maybe it was configured for the other stream for a second, for my bricks and coffee configuration. Yeah, so welcome. Let's see. Nathan Bricks and On the Brick are here. Welcome, members. Thank you so much for coming over, you guys. Bricks Towers Boy, as always. Harrison, Classic Bricks, Bob Builds, Jay, Harrison again. It's not two Harrisons, I just read Harrison twice. Boogie with Manny, welcome. Thanks for coming over. I appreciate it. Yeah, we'll get more people flocking in, I hope. I scared one person off already. So there's that. Alright, shorter stream today because we're gonna probably finish this one in one go. It's not a big set. Actually, I had my glass of water and it made the table a bit... Yeah, it left a mark of water on the table. Hello, Dominik. How you doing? Are you Polish? Jesteś Polski? Takie polskie imię? Yeah. I wonder if my second camera is working because I changed the tripod for a sec. Okay, yeah, it's a smaller one, so yeah, it's a small set, so I moved the camera just a bit, so we can have that. But yeah, maybe I should make it a bit higher, but for now it's gotta do for now, because I had to I did things with tripods lately. I was filming the big blacksmith review. You guys have seen that review, by the way. The set is on my desk still because I'm still figuring out where to put it, honestly, and I remodeled my studio just for this review. I had like so many cameras going on. It's kind of crazy. All right, so shall we open it? Yeah. Slovakia, I see. One day build. I think it's, dude, like it's 878 pieces, right? But most of these is like the ship in a bottle. You pour a bunch of 1x1 tiles inside. So I think the build itself is like 600. It's gonna take me like an hour or so, maybe two. That's not much else than this. Remember, like these pieces count as well. The thing that goes inside. The actual dirt that the tree grows on. Love this set. Hey Alyssa, how you doing? Yeah, let's get the opening. Welcome to the chat. Thank you so much for the first. Oh, it's actually a punch through. You know what? I don't want to... Oh man, that kind of sucks. They did the punch through because I don't want to damage the box too much. I thought I would like have a clean open. All hail the pink cone. Yes. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the blacksmith review. Took me longer than it's supposed to take. Probably my first big review on this channel in the new studio. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Try to make it the best possible. Made some Witcher references there as well. Alright. I like the bad thing is that Lego kind of messed up the box because they sent it without a lot of cushion inside, so it's like rattling in the bigger box while shipping, so that's fine. I mean, whatever. I should stop hoarding the boxes. That's what I should stop doing, absolutely. Stop hoarding the boxes. It's not a good thing, even for bigger sets. Still pretty. Can put it behind the blacksmith so people know what we're building, kind of. Yep. What do we have? Pretty much not a lot. Bag number 3 is just, see? All the gravel, the dirt. Pink frogs! Ah yes, so many pink frogs. Plus, you know, I'm gonna do the green version first, I think. I wanna have the green version. I don't know if I want the pink version. I think we're gonna have the green version of the stream. We'll see. Yeah, pink frogs. Lots of pink frogs. Yeah, so bag number 2, bag number 6, and put it somewhere here. The manual is very small. Oh, we have this too. I'm doing fine. The usual work day, work week. Today was kind of crazy day with all that Bitcoin and Tesla stuff. Did you guys hear? Super Bowl was yesterday. Lots of news. Today, Tesla announced that they purchased like $1.5 billion of Bitcoin, and everything goes whew, like they blew up the market. It's kind of crazy. All right, you guys see that news? That was kind of crazy news. All right. Growing up in New Zealand, the Lego designer Nicholas Vass always loved trees and plants, but admits to being pretty bad at looking after them. Luckily, he's much better at creating beautiful horticulture from Lego elements. What is horticulture? Is that like growing bonsai trees? Is that what it is? His first Lego bonsai tree was created as part of his work with the Lego Ninjago series, and since then he's become the bonsai specialist within the Lego design team. The art of growing miniature trees and in decorative pots originated in China over 2,000 years ago. This Lego variety is much more modern, but the process and outcome is the same. You assemble, plant and prune your Lego bonsai, then watch as it grows into a beautiful creation you can be proud of for yourself and share it with others. Enjoy. I shall enjoy. We can read it. It's a chill build, so why not just appreciate the designers that put some words into the manual, shall we? One tree, two varieties. The biggest challenge for Nico was deciding which two leaf variations to include for you to build. The first variety is the more traditional bonsai tree, where the foliage ranges from bright to dark green, with the juvenile buds being darker in color. The second tree is inspired by a Japanese cherry tree and is much more colorful with striking light purple blossoms. Both options are full of character and capture the wonder and the beauty of a real bonsai. Nice. Hello. And of course, this set promotes the made from plants from plants. The Lego Group is working to build a more sustainable future for children. Currently, more than 80 Lego elements, including trees, leaves, and bushes, are made from a plant-based plastic produced using sustainably sourced sugar cane. Plants from plants. These elements represent the first steps of a bigger mission to make Lego bricks from sustainable sources by 2030. Right on! I do support that mission. So basically only bugs 1 to 4 make you the tree. Bug 5 is just the second version, bug 6 is the stand. Sure, let's go, let's do it. The pink cone, this stream is not sponsored by the pink cone, it is sponsored by the pink frog. The pink cone and the pink frog, I think they have a lot to talk about. Don't you think? All hail the pink cone. Wonder if I chose the right day to stream. I kind of wanted to build this set to get my Lego fix for today, but I think Monday is not the best day to stream because not many people are coming over. Really. But I do appreciate you guys very much. Thank you. We only have 9 viewers, 10 viewers right now. Thank you for coming over. I wonder if that's probably because I went on such a short notice. Probably. There we go. But do you guys get notification? I try to see if people are getting the notifications. Wonder if it works. This is gonna be a quick and easy, I guess. We shall see. You got it? Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I wonder if YouTube ever gonna tell creators, because we get all those analytics. We get all those crazy analytics from YouTube. Actually, my camera is a bit of a bad position if I look at it right now. Like, yeah. Sorry, I should have thought more about the tripod setup. Maybe it would be easier. Yep. Okay, this is better. Yeah, I think maybe, hold on, maybe I can move my camera just closer, like this. Alright, there's like the device in the shot, that's fine. Alright, yeah, that's better, right? If I build here. Yep, you can, it's a small build, so I just wanted to make it a more close up. Yeah. 6 times these. Did anyone see the video of the CMF leaks? The video CMF leaks? So there's a collectible minifigures for video? They look kind of cool, but what I'm most excited for is the first look of the new cardboard packaging. Oh, so they will come in the cardboard packaging? Interesting. I do not see any of these leaks that you're talking about. Tell in the chat. Yeah, probably a Monday night is not the best day to stream, but that's fine. I needed like a little Lego fix for today. Get the tree rolling, talk to you guys for a moment, you know. I enjoy streaming, so I don't mind having less people here. Maybe more people will join as we go through. Nikolai, welcome. Thanks for joining. It's a late, I know, it's, I don't know, like, it was okay Monday, but it felt lazy for me. I mean, I worked from home, so like did my usual schedule and everything, had some meetings, but it felt pretty lazy. Like maybe the weather was a bit blue. I don't know, like Mondays lately are not that good for some reason. It's fine, I need my Lego fix. I need this set. Yeah, it's still out of stock, isn't it? Yeah, chill vibes, we all can relax a bit, can we, right? That's my thing. What's up, Irish? Thank you guys. Yeah, chill with me. Let's do a little chill session. I hope it's all fine chilling. I need some chill. Maybe you guys need some chill. Let's do it together, shall we? I am no expert, but I can answer a lot of questions about bonsai. Really? So, okay, I have a question. How long of a practice do you need to start growing a nice real live bonsai tree, like with no knowledge, no gardening skills, nothing? If I wanted to say buy myself a real bonsai tomorrow, or maybe should I just learn before I even buy it? Like how long does it really take to get good at it, like at cultivating a bonsai tree? Is it a big of a huge craft to learn? Is that a difficult thing to to not even master. I know mastering this probably is difficult, but to become, you know, good at it to the point when I just gotta adjust my microphone. At the point when you don't kill the tree, you know, too soon. Yeah, I wonder if somebody without any knowledge whatsoever like myself can start a bonsai tree like tomorrow. Like buy one and cultivate it. Hey JB. 2021, am I right? Right. Hey, 2020 was worse, so it's a good year, so it's just like this day was blue, but the year is pretty much better off than last year, for sure. Overall, I think we all agree that this is a better year so far. It's just 1 month in, you know? I recently came across a video on YouTube on how to build an accurate IG-11 from the Mandalorian, but I used to create my own. It's awesome. Nice, dude. Congrats. Speaking of the Mandalorian, I saw that the new Brick Vault mock, the Razor Crest, it's made by Jarek. You know, Polish guy, which I'm a big fan of his work, and he still works with Brick Vault for all designs, and man, that thing is insane. Really good job, Jarek. I should congratulate him on Instagram, like, in Polish. Jarek. I said Jarek. Everybody says Jarek because his nickname is Jarek, but his Polish name is Jarek. Jarek Książczyk. That's his full name. It has a pretty very Polish surname, but very difficult to pronounce by anybody that's a foreign person. Książczyk. Jarek Książczyk. Yep, you even spell it like it's a very crazy even Polish spelling. Yeah, I've been following him for years, like even before Brick Vault. Before he worked for Brick Vault, that is. As a designer. He's one of the craziest designers out there. Actually, you can start your own bonsai trees, but you can... You mean I can't start, but I can care for one with hardly any knowledge. Yeah, so like I know you can buy a tree, right? You can buy like a pre-cultivated tree from like a good shop, right? I guess you can do it, but like, so I buy the tree and like taking care of it, is it, you know, you say it's not difficult, so I like nice things. I you know, I like Lego, which is beautiful and everything. But like when I was buying this, I was thinking like that would be cool to have like an own bonsai tree. Yeah, that's why I got the bonsai tree from Lego, because it never dies. So there is no cultivation. Yeah, Poland is pretty solid when it comes to mock builders, and just the culture, Lego culture in Poland is very strong. Even though Lego is quite expensive, relatively speaking, in Poland when it comes to just income levels and just the still it's a pretty like you know, exquisite toy or collectible, given how much people earn on average in Poland. But even that, there's a giant Polish community. I think Poland is one of the biggest markets in Europe for Lego. And it's been ever since I was a kid, even like just past the communism era. Lego was always a big thing, pretty much. The everlasting bonsai tree, I know, right? I think that's why it sells so well, because you just build it and place it and you never have to worry about it. Not like the real bonsai tree, which requires extra care, I guess. Alright, so I thought we would begin with the stand, but we're beginning with the actual base for the tree. Right on. Man, this blacksmith next to me, I love it so much. I don't know, like, why do I love this set so much? I can't even, you know, I spent I made a 20-minute review, and I still don't know really why I love it so much. It's not like I'm not the biggest medieval fan or anything like that, but just this set, I don't know, just brings... It's like one of those sets when you are, yeah, kind of cool before you buy it, and then I build it and I just cannot stop looking at it. Did you see the Falcon and the Winter Soldier trailer? They released a 30-second and during the Super Bowl ad, but have a full 2-minute trailer online. That's weird. So they didn't have money to get a full 2-minute trailer on Super Bowl. It's like what, you pay like a few million bucks per second on Super Bowl. No, the only thing I watched from Super Bowl was the Alexa ad, and I watched the Weeknd's halftime show, which was whoa. Did you guys see the halftime show? That was amazing. Very strong Michael Jackson vibes, in my opinion. Bruno Mars, Michael Jackson, kind of this R&B pop coming back. That was amazing. I love this. I watched this on NFL YouTube. That was pretty cool. I mean, he nailed it. That was something. But yeah, I watched the funny Alexa app, kind of like weird but funny Alexa commercial, and I think that's it. I didn't watch any other ads. Yeah. Yeah, I watched the Weeknd's halftime show, and then his name is Abel, right? And then I watched the 1993 Michael Jackson halftime Super Bowl show on YouTube, and you can see the vibe. You can see he was definitely paying tribute to Michael Jackson in that one. All right, so that's the base. I love because they use the tires. Those are Speed Champion or the Formula One tires, or the go-kart tires from Lego, and they make so that it doesn't slide. It's not plastic sliding, it doesn't slide, so it's gonna stay on the wooden base, like, you know. Oh, like this would look nice, actually, don't you think? For a bonsai tree. Like, if I ever got a bonsai tree, this tray would be amazing for it, I feel. Right? It's kind of cool. Alright, so we got that out of the way, so it was pretty quick. Where's my cup for spare pieces? Somewhere there. How many bags? It's like 6 bags, but 4 bags get you the first tree, 5th bag gets you the pink version, and the 6th bag gets you the wooden base. So we're gonna be done with the tree by bag number 4. I'm gonna go with the green version. Maybe we can modify it on the stream later to like see what both look like. But yeah, bag number 2 is open. It's gonna be... I'm not planning to go for too long tonight. I just wanted to build this set, get some Lego fix, you know. Prince had... Yeah, I kind of remember this one, but... I was always a bigger Michael Jackson fan, so I kind of remember this more. Kind of crazy. Trent, oh my... What is going on? You're supposed to be sleeping. You're supposed to be sleeping, my friend. Thank you. With a $25 super chat. Hope to get this set. Always wanted the one with pink cherry blossoms. So just for you, Trent, I'm gonna make sure I build the pink version today as well. All right? Thank you. You're awesome.
Awesome!
Yeah. Thank you, dude.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, I should
Thank
press
you.
multiple times.
Yippee!
And special one. There we go.
Hope to get this set. Always wanted one with pink cherry blossoms.
And you get a bunch of pink frogs, my friend. Thank you so much, Trent. What a boss. I absolutely agree. How you doing, man? How's the weekend? How are things? Glad to have you in the stream. Yeah, it's hard to get. Let me see. Like, let's check. Cause last time I checked was Saturday. I checked Saturday if it was available. I think it's still sold out, isn't it? Bonsai. Yeah, I think it's still sold out. Yeah, this set went crazy. Especially when... oh yeah, it's still sold out. When we have Valentine's Days coming, you know? we have the Valentine's Day coming over, so this is a perfect gift. So I think we're gonna build the pink one as well because it's supposed to be like you can easily modify it. But yeah, it's been out of stock for weeks now. The only reason I have it is because I back ordered when it came available for like 2 hours or something. Like I saw that. Yeah. I wish you get one, Trent, soon. What a boss, I know. He's amazing. Thank you so much for the support, dude. I appreciate it very much. On this moody Monday night, you cheered me up very well. So thank you, dude. How you doing? Did you have any sort of like side effects? Because you got the vaccine, right? I wonder if that's like a thing that people get. I heard people getting side effects from the vaccine, like more than usual. But I hope you're good. Yeah. We'll see. All right. Thank you, Trent. Appreciate it very much, as always, dude. Much love. Lots of positivity. Lots of good vibes. Thank you. What up, boss? Did it turn you into the Incredible Hulk? No. Side effects. I can climb walls now. Interesting. Put back number 4 here. Well, I don't know, like Southern California, they try to implement new plan for vaccinations, get like the vaccines in CVS, and I don't know, like it's still like they have those phases that you have to like. I'm not a medical worker. I'm not an older person. I'm not like I don't have pre-existing conditions or anything like that. So for me, like if I want to get the vaccine, but for me it would be, I don't know, like 6 months from now, if they get the supply first. It's kind of crazy. My wife works at the university, so they opening some vaccination sites at the university, so I think she has a bigger chance of getting one because they're gonna administer them for the students, for the faculty, the older staff first, and then she's like the younger staff. So she might be eligible for one after everybody else, but you know, university will try to secure their own like supply of vaccines, so hopefully she can get it first, and she's gonna be safer because I work from home. She actually goes to the office quite often sometimes, so she's more like at risk of getting the COVID. But yeah. Oh, I think my kiddo fell or something. Very sore arm at the injection site, but no superpowers as of yet. LOL. All right, good to hear. I mean, I heard people getting like, you know, some mild cold after this, or like something close to COVID, but not really COVID, obviously, but something like a COVID reaction with sickness, getting like a cold after the vaccine. But I think every vaccine has those side effects. Even if you get a flu shot, you can get kind of not sick of flu, but you can get like flu-like symptoms, which some people may not like. But it's not that you're getting sick; it's just your organism thinking you're sick. So it's like the same case with the COVID thingy. Oh, just 2 of these. That is a pink cone, absolutely. I cherish your dedication to keeping the pink cone profile picture. I do appreciate it quite a bit. That's some dedication, man. 1 dislike? You know, never. Probably they had the phone. They held the phone upside down. Oh well. You can't please anybody. Sometimes chill streams are maybe too chill for some people, and you know, or maybe they don't like me. Who knows? Who knows? I accepted that fact long ago. Not everybody has to like your work. That's a good realization overall if you are creating videos. Not everybody will like your stuff ever. But I like doing what I do, so I don't mind, you know. My profile picture is a strange expression of Mr. Krabs. Less than 10% have reactions other than mild discomfort and COVID-like symptoms, but worth it. I mean, you know, if I had to like, you know, sit through, like staying at home, get some sick leave and just feeling bad for 3 days, but not actually being sick, because that's what it is. You're not like sick, but you feel like you're sick. So you have like, you know, you may have like a sore throat or runny nose or feel like tired or headaches, but it's not like actual flu or actual cold. It's just the reaction of the organism. So I would rather have that for 3 days and be safe from COVID, have like, you know, high chance of not getting sick with COVID than, you know, not be getting sick with COVID and skipping the vaccine, obviously, because of some side effects. If you have reactions to standard vaccines, disclose this to the folks when and if you go. Yeah, I never had, personally, I never had a vaccine sickness reaction. No. And I pretty much take my flu shot every year. So I think I'm good. Nobody in my family gets like vaccine reactions, which is good. So I'm pretty confident that when I gonna be able to get COVID vaccine, I'm gonna get it as soon as I can. All right, let's build the tree. The tree of wonders. Time for a cup of tea. Yep. Maybe you should get a bricks and tea stream or something. But oops. Good evening, Adam. Welcome. How you doing? It's fine, you know. The dislike is an engagement, so I stopped really being. You know, when you begin your own channel on YouTube, it's like every dislike, like, oh my god, what did I do wrong? You know. But then you have to realize the sooner the better is that, well, you do stuff online, you show yourself, you become like a creator, whatever it is. You share your personality with people, and guess what? As everything else in your life, or every people you meet in your life, there's gonna be always somebody that just doesn't like you, or doesn't like your work, or whatever it is. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. The sooner you realize this, it's so much easier to create content, because, you know, I had like videos when I had a lot of likes initially. I had videos when there was like 2 likes and 1 dislike right away. So somebody either didn't like the video, disagreed, or just pressed the like, just dislike for whatever reason there is. But the cool thing about like this realization that you don't have to care that much is that, well, you feel better about, you know, you post 1 video and you make the next one, and then you make the next one, and there you always, like, you see the numbers for the video, you see some dislikes, and it's like, and you're just like, that's fine, that's okay, that's the way it is, you know. That's just the way it is. And there's always gonna be people just not enjoying your stuff. They just come over, you know, see like, oh, this guy building Lego, whatever, and just dislike and go, right? So, not a biggie, absolutely. Okay. Wait, where's this brick? Where's this one? Was it here? No. No. There we go, we got it. Wait, oh, so it's just a mirror? Okay, it's just a mirror. Just a mirror. This way. Chat, I'll be right with you. I can just focus on. Because it's like a mirror, so I have to like. Wow.
Far folks that don't like you are hung up on their own shortcomings. Just do you and just keep building.
That was loud. If you're not ready for it, I wasn't. For some reason, I wasn't looking at the chat for the last 10 because I was building the mirror for this the tree stump. It just blows in your headphones. If you don't know it's coming, it's kind of scary. So thank you, $20 donation. That's, oh my god, that's too much, my friend. Thank you. Folks that don't like you are hung up on their own shortcomings. Just do you and keep building. Thanks, man. My. Yeah, I mean, I'm truly honest. Like when I say I don't really care for the haters, you know, it's like a thing you gotta be okay with. So I've been there with my head when I was like, oh my god, somebody doesn't like my stuff, and you know, then like the longer I'm into this game, it just becomes less affecting me. Like that it doesn't affect me at all, actually. Thank you, dude. Big shout out.
Woo!
Yeah. Which one should we play for Trent? Maybe a Mario coin and a big high five. There we go. Thank you, dude. Much love from you. From me to you, and from you to me, I guess. Right? That's the way it works. Did you, Trent, did you enjoy the little care package I sent you? I think you messaged me that you did, right? You did. But I hope you enjoyed it. I did send some care packages for some lovely people out there a few weeks ago, and I hope they were good. I hope everything was good. Oh yeah, you messaged me actually, because I had a few messages from people, and because you are actually familiar with those sweets. Because yeah, they're Polish, but you are familiar with those, right? I think you are, yeah. You told me that you're familiar with those sweets. Hello, Echo the Dog. Hello. Trent Poggers. Hey, Brick Separator. Welcome to chat. Love the name, by the way. Love your videos. Been watching all the way since Brick Vault. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Glad you were able to catch my stream. Thanks, man. Still going. Going strong. Love making videos, dude. I hope you enjoy them. Let me know if you like the blacksmith review. That's my newest video that I posted, and this is actually the first review on this channel that like a bigger review on not on this channel but in this studio, because this is a new studio. So I hope you enjoyed it. It's like I tried new things. I used like multiple cameras for that, and yeah, hope you enjoy it. Thank you. My entire family love it, and we're counting to enjoy them. I have saved my favorites. Man, you should subscribe for Mike's goodie delivery service. That probably I'm gonna send you a package like this every year or something for everything that you do for my channel. I do appreciate it. Yeah, those were like handpicked by me and my wife, because we love some Polish goodies that we grew up with, and I'm happy to be able to buy them in the US. Yeah, we went for like the sweet hunting for the packages, and it was like, okay, 5 for the people, 1 for ourselves, you know. So we bought everything plus 1, and I ate some of that too. A little tired, just got back from work. I feel you, Ron. You feeling good? Good Monday? Nothing too serious? Kind of a blue Monday, but nothing that Lego can fix, right? The weekend was good though. Guys, the weekend was good. My weekend was pretty good. How about yours? I had a pretty productive weekend. We posted we had streams. I posted 2 videos on the weekend. Just worked on the channel a bit. Yeah, it was a pretty good weekend. Productive, yeah. I would say. Enjoyed the weekend. Hope you guys did as well. Yeah, it's a longer review, so I hope you don't mind. I kind of try to go really into the details. Like, I don't know, I don't like doing like quick reviews, like boom boom boom, you know. This set I think deserves a lot of attention, and I was like, okay, I can do a quick like shotgun review, which means like you just sit down like boom 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 and like show it, but I was like, let me make it a bit more special, you know. So I put all my like different lenses and just like, and my kids were helping me because I was behind the camera, and my kids would come on Sunday. I was filming the review before I was editing it, because I edited this like 3 different stages. So I edited the A roll, then I had the second angle, so I cut the second angle in, and then some intro, and then I had everything, the A roll, the B cam, and then the B roll. So it took me like 3 days to edit. But I was filming the B roll, the beauty shots or whatever you call it, and my kids would come, so I was teaching my kids how to use the camera, manual focus and manual exposure and all these things. So it was pretty funny, and my kids were like, after 15 minutes, like, okay, like all those numbers on the camera screen, and they and my older one, she was like bored. And I told her like, you told me you wanted to do like YouTube videos when you grow up like daddy. And she was like, so that's how much work it takes to make YouTube videos? I was like, yeah, welcome to my world. So I think like when I showed her how you operate a camera to make it look good, she was like, that's too much work. Like, yeah, welcome to my, find somebody gets it. Because I work, you know, when I film stuff, everything is manual. I don't go automatic. Try to like learn as I go, so I become better at this. So it takes extra time. It just takes extra time. Yeah, the process. Am I a robot? I wish. The audio is messing up? What are you saying? Don't tell me those things. Wait. So I sound weird right now? Want to check? No, this mic should be good. Hold on. Let me just listen to my stream for a sec. I think I can hold on. I'm gonna start the music. Did I sound bad since the, hold on. I'm gonna stop the music for a sec, and I shall listen to my stream for a moment. Hold on. Oh no, it sounds good. Oh, it is kind of peaking, isn't it? I hear myself. It is kind of. What is the, it's another problem. Hold on, let me just go to my settings. I know how to fix it, I think. What? That's like, I don't sound like that usually, do I? Huh. So see, like last time it happened, my system changed my microphone settings like all by its own. On its own, and that's weird. Yeah, you guys can hear the echo because you can hear my headphones probably. Okay, I think can I change anything here? No. So I'm gonna just lower the OBS just a bit. But yeah, this mic should, hold on, I can just restart the microphone. Sorry, real maintenance, live, real maintenance. Okay, I hope it's gonna sound better. Does it sound better? Chat. Okay, so maybe you have been hearing my headphones, but I think because okay, one more thing I did bring the microphone closer to me. So maybe because of that, it seemed maybe it's too sensitive. Okay, I think it should be good now. Okay, I'm gonna kill my audio, resume the music. We should be good. Yeah, let me know, guys. As always, I do appreciate any feedback. I try to make the best experience for you possible when it comes to sounds of the stream. Yeah, the microphone is closer to me, so maybe that's why maybe I didn't adjust for the levels. it's a pretty sensitive mic. So when it's like close to me like this, it might sound a bit loud. But I adjusted the volume just slightly, so it's better. Sorry, like, yeah, it's like those minor adjustments I make every time or so. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. I do appreciate the feedback. I actually take it quite seriously. So that's my thrive is to make sure you guys have good experience, you know. It's my thing. Thank you for letting me know. What does everyone think about the new Ninja minifigures from the Ninjago movie? Oh, you mean like from the movie lineup? So older sets and stuff. I enjoy every single minifigure wave from Ninjago. I think those are just great overall, all the time. Audio is good. Thank you, Bob. Yeah, it was like I noticed it was peaking just a bit. So if you're not on the headphones, you may not hear it, but I heard it because the way streaming works is like I have OBS, so I see my levels when I speak. I see my voice level, and in OBS you have like, you know, you can go red, which is like peaking, you can go yellow, which is okay, and you can go green, which is probably sometimes too low. So I try to match my voice when I speak like that, like normally when I speak to the audience. I try to get it into the low yellow, and now it's good. But I think a few moments ago, before I adjusted it, it was like higher yellow, low red. So if you're in the headphones, you will see the distortion in the voice. You will see like I have like a sore throat or something. Plus my accent is weird anyway, so there you go. But yeah, the mic is pretty close to me right now. Because I think I moved all the cameras for the weekend and I had to reset everything. So it's probably different than the last time. And that makes those slight adjustments make a difference, you know. You get the microphone closer, like 10 inches or like 5 inches closer, and it's gonna sound different. It's just gonna sound different. Because I don't rely on automatic settings ever for streaming or recording. Everything has to be manual, adjusted to, you know, I used to be like this easygoing automatic settings guy, but ever since I became more serious about this, it's always like everything has to be manual adjustment, manual audio levels, manual everything. I don't leave anything on automatic. So that's my like I have like a bit of an issue of being that crazy when it comes to my settings. So I was going crazy. Your accent is not weird, just keep doing it, everyone just do you. I know my accent is not, I just I laugh at myself saying that actually, Trent. So it's not like I think that my accent is weird. Like I know it's unique. I'm way past the point when I felt like hating my own accent, because, you know, it was initially like a feeling like this when I started doing Lego videos or just YouTube videos in general. But ever since like I became more fluent in English and tried to, you know, get over it, this feeling of like, oh, people hate my speech or something. I think I became better at it, and now I don't really hear any more negative cues about my speech or anything like that. So it's much better. It's become much better overall over years, and I just owned it. So I kind of still laugh at this feeling from the past. Yeah, but we're all good. Pretty much. All right. And I don't like this camera angle. It's like way too far. I have like, you guys see this right here? Ah! Like, yeah, I didn't think of it. I just plugged the camera to the tripod, which was not adjusted for height, and just like, okay, whatever. You're lurking. Thanks for lurking. It does help us as well. Just watching getting the minutes in, getting the watch time, you know. More watch time, more growth for the channel. By the way, thank you for all the subscribers lately. Wow. I think I got like, I doubled the subscribers, like the weekly subscriber growth. I doubled. I used to have like 10 subs a week or something. Now it's like was 25 or something. What? Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Maybe that's the streams, maybe more streams. I don't know, maybe just that I posted actual videos. I don't know. But people subscribe and thank you. Really, truly. People actually subscribe. I'm so happy. Nobody cares, Mike. Thank you for reassuring me. I appreciate it. Yeah, we've been, I think last stream we've been at 6.69 subs. So yeah, you can see the growth. I mean, I see the exact numbers and the impressions and people finding my content. So I must be doing something right because, well, people are actually finding my channel. So probably just posting the actual content because that probably helps when you actually make videos. I bet that helps a lot. I bet that helps just by, well, you know, you want to grow your YouTube channel? Make videos. That's like best advice I can give. Your English is fine and you have rekindled my love for learning other languages that I had. Polish is the next one on my list, but there are a few in the front. Hey, Trent, when you get to Polish, I'm all ears, like really, like if you need anything when it comes to just helping you out with catching the Polish language or any specific pronunciation. I'm a native speaker, I pronounce things, I've been in recital. I don't even know how to spell that. Contests back in my school. So I was like reading poems to the public in Polish. So people told me I have a pretty well done Polish pronunciation. For a Polish person even so. They actually gave me stuff to like poems to read and stuff back in school. How crazy is that? But yeah, I think like you can learn grammar. Dziękuję ci. You can learn grammar, Trent. Like if you're good at languages, it's tough, but you can learn Polish grammar. It's difficult, but I think that the most difficult thing is pronunciation. All I know. Yeah, pronunciation, accent. It's I think it's the hardest thing to get right. Our language is quite difficult. Alright, where are we at? Hold on. Hold your horses. Alright, so I just do that. Tree stump. Just like that. And then what? Okay, this one goes right here. Man, this is crazy, that design. Wow. I mean, it wasn't complex in building, but when you just add all those things and just like, okay, I just built that. What? Okay, where is the base? Right. Okay, just like that. Okay. I think it goes that way, it's correct. Okay, so it's a bit of like canted. It's off center. I see. A bit off center, got it. Hello, Dan the fan, welcome. Jordan, welcome. I've seen you there. Your subs are subscribing. I hope they do. Like it's glad to see new people to the channel. All right, there is a bit of a lore in the manual. The root pieces were originally used as elephant trunks. Perfect for slurping water. All right, that's Lego's annotation in the manual. It's right here. It's like a Lego's annotation. I'll take it. But there's more. It's the first time these Lego vine elements have appeared in reddish brown color. Really? those things? First time in reddish brown? Really? What about the there was one in the Ninjago City Gardens. Is that the same color? Yeah. So it's the first time they appear in this color. I didn't know. In those sets. Yeah, the Ninjago City Gardens has a tree at the bottom and it has the same color. I was like, it's not the first time, but yeah, it's like they were produced, you know, for the first time with that wave, pretty much. Hey, Prinception. I did training to speak in unaccented English. It was really tough. Really. Yeah, if you think about it, like English language not only has different accents across different English-speaking cultures, but also so many foreign people speak English nowadays that on top of that you have Polish English, which I speak kind of, right? Russian English, French English, you know, Spanish English. Everybody has a different accent, and it's all correct English in some way, because as long as it's grammatically correct and fluent, it is English, right? And you get, you know, the American versions of English, you have the Welsh, you have the Irish English, you have the British English. Yeah, it's a lot. All right, bug 3. Just pour stuff in, man. It's basically what it says, like the ship in a bottle 2.0. Just pour stuff in, dude. It's like the best instructions page ever. Bug 3. Just pour stuff in. 50. Okay, so we get 200 different. So see, like this is how many. You get 200 round tiles, 50 of each. With extras, that's 204, I believe. Bumblefett, welcome to chat. Welcome. Member has joined. Appreciate it, man. Yeah. So should we sort them through first? No, just kidding. I kind of want to use the tray. Oh, I have an extra piece that's not supposed to be here. No, no. What did I miss? Oh, just on top of the frog. Okay, we got it. Gotcha. Fixed it. Just pour it, man. We're gonna use our little tray for that. Duh. Obviously. This is gonna be a perfect pouring device. Yeah. See? That was the exact moment I purchased this tray for. The shape will make it easy. So, open wide. Oh no. Open wide. This one is for daddy. This one is for mommy. It's like feeding a real tree, you know? Getting some fertilizer, whatever you need for a healthy tree. Oh, look, it's growing already. It's so happy. The tree is so happy. Nice and nourished and happy. There's more here on this side. I'm trying to distribute evenly. So that way it covers. There we go. Alright. There's more on this side. That is nice. That is really nice. Headed to bed. Happy building. Trent, thank you so much. Big goat for you. Major goat, dude. Thank you. Thank you for everything that you do to me. $45 super chat today from Trent. My, that's a lot. That's even too much, I would say. Thank you. Appreciate it. You helped me buy this set actually a lot this time around. And yeah, Trent helps the channel a lot. He's a goat. Wonderful guy. Great guy because also he works as a medical worker. So he's in the front lines with all this stuff. Big shout out to Trent. This one's for you. There's more. Everybody in the back as well, yes. This one's for Trent. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Big claps. Oh, those like, yeah, those in the back. Yeah, thank you. This one's for Trent. Clap, clap, clap. Appreciate it, man. Very
Cool.
yes. All right, awesome, dude. Thank you. I broke my manual. Oh no, oh no. The page wants to escape the manual. The best page ever, just with bug number 3. Oh no. All right, so we're gonna build the green one, then we're gonna build the pinkish one and show both, I hope. Yeah. Yeah. I just wanna take a peek in the front to see. Oh, so you can just build, like, you can modify it very easily. Like, it's not, yeah, so let's build both versions. How about that? Let's build both versions. Yeah, I'm so sad. The manual, just one page came off. It wasn't like fully tackled in. Oh well. Yeah, let's do the green one, bag number 4. Any tips for someone just starting out on YouTube? Great question, Bricks. I mean, I talk about it sometimes. Actually, been a while since anybody asked me this question, but I would say from my experience, if I had to do it all over again, I had a bit of a heads up start because I got hired at Brick Vault, and you know, it basically that was my job, so I had to become a YouTuber of sorts. I was thinking about it, but I gotta say it was the catalyst. It was, you know, the fact that I had to edit videos, that I had to work on these, and it was all about Lego, which was extra perk, helped me a lot. But if I had to do it all over again, and nobody ever would, like, if I just wanted to start on my own without any, like, being hired by a bigger YouTuber, I would say the best takeaway from this is that you gotta start it for the right reasons. So if you feel like, if you have this like urge, because I had this urge, okay, that's why I took this job, because I had this urge. I wanted to make videos, but I had no idea what to do them about, right? I wanted to start vlogging, I was into Casey Neistat a lot, and then this, you know, this Lego opportunity came out, and I started Lego YouTubing, right? So, but I had this urge to like learn how to make videos, basically. So my start was because I was excited to do it, and like if you pinpoint the right reason why you want to do it, you're gonna have an easier time. So say like, do you want money from this? Then probably that's not the right way to start, because earning money on YouTube for a living wage takes years. If you're dedicated enough, you can probably do it and start and go like that. But most people who start doing that and feel like they get monetized after like many months of work, and then they get like $1 a month earnings from your AdSense, because that's what you see when you first start and get no views. But I mean, even if you get the views to get monetized, you don't get the first paycheck until you earn like $130, I believe, in the US to actually get the paycheck. So it's crazy, like, and people like, oh, like I work on this for 4 years and nothing, you know. So it's like, that's the worst way to start, probably. Like if you start from the passion point, say I want to share this thing I have in my life and make videos about it, then you're on the good path, and then you have to enjoy the process in the long run. So you gotta own the hours put into stuff. You gotta own the time you need to learn editing. You gotta learn everything from scratch if you don't know anything. If you come from a background of like an editor or being camera guy somewhere, that's even better. It's an interesting topic actually. So let me take a few moments to explain this. If you have background, that's great. If you don't have a background, get prepared for hours and hours and hours of work put in without many results. That's a given. That's a given. So you're gonna have to like spare some budget on that as well. You're gonna have to buy a camera. You can start with a smartphone, and I always tell people to start small. Like, don't buy the gear right away. Don't just like buy the camera you just saw in some other YouTuber's video because they said so. Don't like try to master what you have, and maybe okay, like if you wanna start, like buy maybe like a cheaper camera and then sell it or keep it as a big camera. Like I did, like that Lumix G7, this one. It was my first camera. It's still with me, and I use it perfectly as a second camera right now, and I mastered it, and I still like it. So don't overbuy and start it for the right reasons. Make sure you don't burn out too fast, and make sure you understand that it takes a lot of work to get it down seriously. And second, don't look at the numbers. When you start, do not look at the numbers. Do not look at the subscribers. Do not look at the views. Appreciate even a single person subscribing to you. I still do that to this day. Every single person I see subscribe, I appreciate it the same as I began, right? That's pretty much it. Like, tips to start. You gotta have this like perseverance of like knowing that it's gonna take a while to get somewhere. You're gonna have sleepless nights. You're gonna compare yourself to others. You're actually gonna do that. It's like the worst thing you can possibly do. You say like, oh, this guy makes videos and he makes so many more subscribers per day than me, and he gets so much this free stuff from like different companies. And you're gonna do that a lot. I did that a lot, and I still do it a lot actually. And you're gonna see, it's gonna make you feel bad. It's gonna make you feel like unappreciated, or like you're not gonna get satisfied with your work, and it's gonna be problematic in the long run. You're gonna feel terrible. So don't look at the numbers. Do not compare. Do you for the first, get inspired. Of course, get inspired by other channels. That's what I did. That everybody does it. Get inspired to like get motivated to work more on stuff. Like I wouldn't be doing 4K videos and spending 10 hours on an edit and shooting a review of a set if it wasn't for channels like Peter McKinnon, Casey Neistat, Dan Mays, guys who know their stuff about cameras. And I love watching them so much that I implement that inspiration into my work. So that's a big point to remember. So if you started for the right reasons, if you have the motivation, if you have the drive to make videos, then you're good. If you don't have it, you can try to force yourself, but I don't like. From my experience, forcing yourself to do stuff you don't like in the long run is the worst thing you can possibly do to yourself. I enjoy making videos, even though I sometimes feel like terrible about spending so much time in an editing software or filming. In the long run, I enjoy the process. I enjoy the fruits of my labor. It's a very satisfying feeling to finish a video, for example. And this feeling never abandoned me, actually. It's just like understanding why I'm doing this is very important. So I always come back to my first videos. I always come back to why I started all this, why I kept going after Brick Vault, why I was so pumped to work for Brick Vault, why this all happened. I keep coming back to those feelings. In every moment I feel like, okay, I kind of want to give up or quit. So you gotta have that mindset in mind. It's very important. So yeah, few tips for beginning. Actually, like it's a topic I always enjoy talking about, and I hope it helps you. I mean, start and see where you land. Like, see what sticks. Try editing a video. Try filming. Try seeing if you get some people to watch it. Show it to your family, and see if you like it. If you enjoy spending like 4 hours on an edit that you think sucks. Like that's what happened to me a lot. I would start an edit, like finish it, like when I wasn't as experienced in this, and it was like, wow, this sucks. Like I spent 4 hours and this sucks. But your first videos will suck, and that's just the way it is. You just get better over time. If I look at my videos from like a year ago, even like filmed in the old apartment, man, I hate how they look like today. I really hate how they look like. I back then I thought like, dude, like this is like the best video I'm gonna ever make. Well, now that I look back at it, I see like all the problems I had, like, oh, so, well, the colors suck, I overgraded the video, or the lights are off, the audio is terrible, or something like I don't like I wouldn't do this like today that I know all these other things I learned throughout the last year. But back then I thought that was like the best video I ever made, right? And probably like I felt pretty good about the blacksmith video because I tried to really implement all my knowledge into this and go like crazy about this video. And I thought the same when I was doing the Barracuda Bay review in the past. And now that I look back at this video, I was like, oh man, I could have done this so much better. So But I didn't know those things back then. So the journey is important, like enjoying the journey, enjoying the knowledge coming from it, enjoying the satisfaction from seeing people finding you and you know, subscribing and watching your stuff. Like, I live for that satisfaction, I live for that small growth, you know. It's actually very important to enjoy the process. So if you can do it, just go for it, but keep in mind that it will take a long time to get somewhere, depending on your goals. You may not, like, I don't know what your goals are. My goal is growth, and getting, you know, more people to watch my stuff and enjoy it together. But your goals may vary, so maybe that's not growth, maybe that's something else. Just like maybe just the satisfaction, which is even better, because I want to like double up on the satisfaction from making videos and the growth, like both things, because they kind of like drive each other, you know. Man, that was a long monologue. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk on the Cool Factor free. Is the chat frozen or everybody just fell asleep for the last, I was blabbering for the last 5 minutes. No, the chat is dead. I officially put everybody to sleep. Good job, Mike. Good job, Mike. Yay. All right, yeah. Oh, that's the 5 of you that are left in the chat. It's like, you think you're giving the concert of your lifetime, and there's like only one person left listening to your stuff. I'm here, brother. Thank you. Thanks, Mike. Burnout and looking too closely at the numbers have been problems to me. For me. Thanks for the tips. Totally agree. So you already create content? I'm sorry, I didn't see your channel before here. I think. Are you creating stuff right now? Are you recording, like doing things? I've been in burnout as well, so I can relate. We talked about it on the other stream, like how to fight burnout, how to avoid it, how to get out of it if you get into it. And I always say, like, from my experience, it's like disconnection, you know, trying to take a break, but like real break, not like half break, you know. There are ways to do it, and you know, I've had those moments of complete loss of motivation. I was like, oh man, like I'm not gonna ever do it again, and this feeling really sucks. But truth being told, you can disconnect. Everybody can disconnect. Everybody can take a break, and you know. I made those 3 times? Okay. I didn't see that, but yeah. So yeah, like, you guys probably remember when I took a break when the Cool Factor launched, and some personal things happening in my life were happening, also related to my like YouTube work and stuff like that. So the only way for me to get over it was to take a break for like 4 months. I think it was like beginning of 2020. I wasn't before the COVID and everything. I took off for like 4 months, not touching YouTube whatsoever. That was tough on my mental health, because I hated myself for this, but I came back stronger, and those feelings never came back ever since, because I learned how to take breaks and actually, you know, chill a bit more, if you will. So it's important. It's very important. Is there a Comic-Con this year? I wish. I still have more. That's the last year's Comic-Con, sure, actually. The pre-COVID. I hope. I mean, it's nothing is cancelled for July yet. It will be. I mean, they officially postponed it to July last time. So, I mean, we gotta get those vaccines to the people, man. I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if events like Comic-Con will only allow people who are like vaccinated or whatever. I honestly I don't see Comic-Con happening like, you know, in the state of the US, California, like that we are in right now. It's too crazy right now. No events are happening right now, so unless anything changes, well, it might be a hard time for Comic-Con, but I hope it's gonna be a thing this year again. I miss that it's I miss Comic-Con a lot. I think my press badge was still valid for this year because they canceled Comic-Con last year. I think they froze all the press badges, so I should be able to go. I want to make a stop motion Lego channel someday. Why not? Why not today? You know, why not now? Why not the next weekend that you have time? Why wait? See, like, why wait? Just like write an idea you want to film and start. It's like one thing, or you know, it's no equipment. Do you have a smartphone? Or do you have any sort of camera, any form? I know it's even harder to start when you like see all those like crazy stop motion animations with like high-end editing and high-end filming. But you don't need all that to start. You gotta learn somewhere, you know. I would say if you have a phone capable of shooting video, or actually in stop motion pictures, actually. And maybe if this phone is capable of shooting in a manual mode, which means you can control the exposure, the ISO. The newer phones can allow you to do that. Then I see no reason in waiting. Because stop motion is all about manual settings. So when you take the time lapse or stop motion stills for your video, what most people make as a mistake is that they go automatic exposure, which means every picture will be different in lighting, white balance, and all this stuff. And you can see the flickering when it becomes a video. That's why when you shoot stop motion, you want to go fully manual with everything, your lights, your exposure, everything manual, preset. No computer, and I've tried a few times. So you tried, but where did you fail then? Like, did you not finish the concepts you had? Did you not finish the videos? What was the reason of not continuing? It's like serious talk, serious questions here. You have any form of computer? Any sort? Like, you have no computers, only... So, what you're typing from? The phone? Yeah, I mean, I would say editing is possible on a smartphone, but yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. It's kind of... It's not easy. But yeah, you need some sort of like a computer to start it on a more serious note. I get it, yeah. I mean, but once you do have a computer, there are free. You can get free editing software. You can go. You can go like DaVinci Resolve, for example. That's a free software. Advanced free software. All right, I think we got the first version. Nice. Oh wow. Well. All right, I think we got the first one. Is that it? Oh no, there is more. I mean, of course, I'm gonna add extra things to it. Oh, didn't try hard enough. Sorry, like, yeah, I used the word fail, but I know what you're saying, what you're feeling. Like, I don't want to say failure because that's a very harsh word. But But yeah, like not finishing maybe, right? What you started. Hold on. That ain't right. Did I mess something up here? Oh, I think this goes this way actually more. I think that's more correct. Yeah. I mean, you can customize the tree the way you want. So you can totally... I mean, yeah, I can see equipment being an issue. Yeah. But yeah, like not trying hard enough is also like, you know, that's what I was saying, like how much do you want to achieve something, right? I knew like the moment when I knew I enjoy making videos, I was like, I want to do it more, you know? And people were saying like, hey, you're pretty good at this. And, you know, that helps motivate you a lot more. So it's like, I had those moments when I didn't try hard enough. It's a common thing. Like sometimes, yeah, like just tired or something and you don't see the long-term effects of your work. It's the usual. People have those feelings all the time. But you know, the best thing you can do to yourself is to, well, not give up. And keep going. Alright. That's a lot of petals. You guys don't see this camera angle. I'm so sorry. Maybe I can correct it slightly. It's like too low. I don't know why. Maybe I can. Hold on. Maybe you are gonna move the camera just slightly. Is that better? Yeah, that might be better actually. Yeah, that's a better shot. Okay, sorry, I had to move the tripod ball head just a bit. Hello, Studs Up. I did make a pretty good one, but then my computer broke and my camera isn't smartphone compatible, so I have to wait for a computer. I feel you. Yeah, okay, I understand you. I mean, the gear can be a limiting factor. Like that's, I know how it feels. I know. Like from my perspective, the more serious I get about doing all this, feels like, oh, like I could use that piece of gear, you know. I mean, right now I'm happy and lucky to have everything I need for the needs of this channel, pretty much. But yeah, it took me a long time to get here, so... But you know, like, looking back, I had to start somewhere. There's a dog little doggy barking, I guess it's a neighbor. I know, dude, but like, you know, I also started with no gear. Like, I was buying things I needed one by one. I didn't like get, you know, $10,000 and put it into the studio right away. Like, no. I was only buying stuff when I was able to afford it and when I was able to know I need something for my like filmmaking journey. And it's good because that like gradual buying or upgrading made it sure that I only was purchasing things that I feel like I need and that I make good use of. And most of my gear, like, I don't have excess gear. I may have some extra cables, whatever, right? But I use all my cameras, I use all my lights. Everything I use everything I have is useful. So that's slow exploring the knowledge behind editing and, you know, trying to see what I actually need helped me not only save money, but also making sure I know what I'm doing. And I just enjoyed the process of this knowledge gathering. If you want to practice, more practice, asking questions, watching the right YouTube videos, you know. And it's easy for me to say. It's easy for me to say, looking from the perspective of somebody who's been doing this for the last, 4 years or so, or more. But I started somewhere, so if you feel like you're beginning only, I would say do the exact same thing I did. Just look at yourself 4 years from now, where you think you're gonna be. And I never ever thought I would be where I am today, but here we are, and so you always have to start somewhere. And also, it's good to, like, when you feel like, oh, I don't want to do this, or whatever it is that demotivates you, you always think, it's a pretty good advice to follow, actually. I have been following this advice lately, and it's like, okay, if I don't want to do something today, how much Mike from a year from now will regret this? And I will say, like, okay, I don't want to make this live stream, or I don't want to make this video, or I don't want to, like, explore this option for my channel, whatever it is. And I say, like, okay, if I don't do it, how much I'm gonna regret this a year from now? And then I feel like, okay, if I don't do the stream and I feel demotivated, I'm gonna be like 1 stream less next year, and my channel will be like smaller view count and will be like somewhere below if I made that stream, right? So I always try to, like, motivate myself, like, okay, would I regret not doing this? And usually the answer is yes. And I always try to see if there's, like, a learning opportunity from this. Is there something I would enjoy doing from doing this? And usually the answer is yeah. Usually it's yeah. So it's a good like, philosophy to follow. Will future you regret not doing this, right? If the answer is yes, well, just do it. Just do it. Nike. 30 likes. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Kind of a moody Monday stream, but we get some likes. Very nice. Got some goats in the chat. Everybody is awesome. Thank you. All right, we're about to finish the green version of the tree. Wait. Honestly, it doesn't really matter if I follow the instructions to the point. Just put those petals in and we're good. Feel like it's kind of hard to see because the manual gives you all these, like, well, put those here somewhere, you're just like, okay, so where actually? And it's kind of interesting to find all these spots, trying to get the right petals in. And I think I have at least one extra which is not supposed to be here. All right. I have 3 extras? Why? Why do I have so many extras? There's one here missing for sure. I mean, each of those green larger leaves gets at least 3 of the smaller ones, minimum. So I think we can... No, 3 each actually. Oh, there's one. Okay, actually found the missing spot. Also, one goes on each of those round. Wow. It's actually, wow, the more you add to it, the more beautiful it gets, obviously. Okay, there's one going right here under. Down under. Right down under. Okay. Yeah, I have an extra one, I'm gonna place it somewhere. I mean, it's totally fine. The more the merrier. Classical lo-fi music? No, I did not hear of that. I know there's like jazz synthwave, which is also pretty chill. But I like the lo-fi, like hip-hop beats more, actually. I don't know, like, I wanna see if I can enjoy classical lo-fi music. That'll be interesting. That's one fine-looking Lego tree, I know. Wow. Okay, so this version is finished. We can now get the frog version, obviously. Yeah, let's do the frogs, because you can just swap them out. I'm watching and listening, but not chatting a lot. I'm working on them. Okay, dude. Appreciate you guys, or the lurkers out there. That's what I do sometimes. I join a lot of streams lately. And usually I'm busy doing something else, like editing or whatever. Yeah, I'm lurking a lot in people's streams. I get some numbers to people. 100%. It's a good strategy. The pink frogs. It's the most crossover music, amazing crossover music I've ever heard. Really, I gotta try it out. Is it on Spotify? Maybe I should check out Spotify for that. Yeah, last stream we played... Ooh, all the froggies. Bricks and Coffee stream we played Spotify playlist, which was supposedly copyright free, and it actually I think it was, because I didn't have any problems after the stream, which is a good thing. Looks amazing. Yeah, it does. It is pretty. I found a mistake in the manual. Yep, a mistake. Not a big one, but the corner here says use 2 white, but you have to use 4. See? Oh, it's not like focusing well. But yeah, this corner says ×2, but you actually use 4. Pretty much. And this page keeps haunting me. I found a mistake in the Lego manual. Gotta go, Mike. Thanks for the tips. Hey, man, you're always welcome here. Always happy to chat. Anything you need, ask away. I'm gonna try my best to answer or give some tips. You know, been here for a while, have some experience for sure. I actually work for a company doing corporate YouTube videos as well, so I know that side of things as well. I'm like an editor full-time for a company. So, you know, we can talk YouTube a lot. Ooh, the froggies. There we go. Let's see the frogs. Let's see, like, people either love them or hate them, I guess. It's a thing. It's a thing. What does my phone want from me? Okay. I mean, so many frogs. See if it's worth it. Thanks, man. Take care. Have a good one. What does it mean when people say have a good one? Have a good what? Have a good day, have a good night, have a good meal, have a good... What does one mean? It's so like embedded in American like small talk. Have a good one. Good what? One what? Like walk, day, night, evening? What do I have to have good? It's always like, what do you mean? Good everything? Just one time in your life? I don't know. Jeff, wave. What's up, dude? How we doing today? How we doing? Jeff, what did you do? Did you sell Bitcoin or something, Jeff? The whole market is crazy today. What did you do? What did you do? Did you tell Elon to buy Bitcoin? No, just we had some laughs because like we talked about the stock market lately, you know, just like from your story and today, you know, that Bitcoin craziness today. It's kind of funny. I mean, I thought it would be funny. I don't know. Yeah, GameStop paid off. Alright, so we're gonna add a bunch of frogs to the, and then we're gonna modify it 3 times. Depth 3, yeah, dude, like so cool to hear that. This is amazing. It's like after taxes, right? Neato. Dogecoin. That's another crazy thing too. We're living in weird times, you guys. We're living in some weird times. Overall, like last year and this year, like maybe last year was bad weird. Maybe this will be like the good weird year. I don't know. Weird things overall. I have no idea what's going on. Yep. Lo-fi Star Wars music. There is a thing like that. I've seen some YouTube channels doing that. Yeah. Not sure if it's even copyright risk or not. I mean, I kind of don't want to risk it having a monetized channel, you know. But I don't know. Maybe it's so modified it doesn't count as, or nobody owns this music to the point where it's like YouTube system will say Star Wars demonetize, you know. That's the whole thing. Like it's only like trying to avoid the YouTube content ID system, which captures music bits, visuals, and checks for correct, you know, checks for you having license, and if those are cleared from any companies that have the copyright. And YouTube became good at this, so not only they can capture your audio, they can capture your visuals as well. I got copyright claimed for visuals. Lego claimed my news videos sometimes. Not with the pictures are fine, but if you play, say, like a Monkey Kid trailer, Lego captures you, gets claims, you get a claim against you for visuals. It's not like Lego doesn't do anything, it's just like they claim you can't monetize this, and that's it, which is, you know, it's yeah, that's their right. So technically I'm reporting on this, I'm doing the fair use, but yeah, they will still capture the visuals and claim you. It doesn't do anything to your channel, just a bit annoying. Mickey Mouse owns everything. Well, not all the music for sure. Not the music sometimes. Music is usually owned by music labels or people who just... There are companies, like some shady, almost scammy companies that buy like music rights, buy the volume, and only in order to mess with you and to, like, you know, try to get your monetization. Because like they can, with YouTube system, when a company owns something like a piece of music and you play it, they can do a few things about it. They can block your video and so you can show it, but most of the time they will allow your video to play, but you get no ad revenue. So the ads you would get paid for go to the company. And there are whole companies just buying music rights by the volume just to make money off stealing your ads. Pretty much. That's why we talked about, like, why do I pay for my music on my streams? So that way I'm sure nobody can claim my stuff and make money from it. You know? Hey Saul, hope you're having a good evening. I do, thank you, yeah. It's all good, all good. Pretty okay, pretty okay. Kind of a blue day, but you know, nothing that Lego can fix, as I say. How you doing? Thanks for joining, thanks for being a member, appreciate it. Wow, that's a lot of frogs. We're gonna need much more. It's kind of tedious, isn't it? Kind of tedious, isn't it? Just adding frogs, but hey, pink frogs are life. Pink frogs are the goats. The audio is so weird tonight, it doesn't bother. Really? Like, dude, like, but I checked the microphone and it seems good. I'm gonna listen to that after the stream. Maybe there is some glitch I don't know about, but we checked. And I think it's good. Maybe it's your headphones. I don't know. Are you one of the three? Not yet, but almost. We got the first one done, as you can see. Oh boy, so I do it 3 times. 9 times actually. Oh boy. It's a full frog infestation. Oh boy. So yeah, 3 of each. How crazy is that? Well, we're gonna be here for a while. Just gonna build all these. But yeah, like for me, when I had this audio problem with the last stream, like on Bricks and Coffee, I clearly seen the distortion on the stream. But I listened to my own stream when you said that, and I think it's okay now. I don't know, dude. Chat, is the audio good for everybody else? Just asking. The problem is I can't listen to my own voice when I stream, cause I would have to monitor the stream, and it would like I would hear myself twice, so it's kind of weird. So you don't usually do it, but I'm gonna take a look after the stream. I'm really kicking myself for not buying this set on release. Yeah. Audio good? No, we had some microphone peaking problems earlier, but I fixed that. I think we're good now. Fine, thank you. Thank you guys. Yeah, so check your maybe headphones, Star Wars Boy. I mean, I listened to my stream and I think it sounds the way it should be right now. The microphone is closer too, so maybe that's also a different sounding situation. Yeah, so I missed out on this set on the launch, but it was briefly on back order like 2 days after, I think, and that's where I got it. It was totally random. I was just checking Lego.com randomly, like, oh wait, maybe the Bonsai tree is back, and it was briefly on back order. And well, you know, when you see that, you just click it. You just click it. That's so many frogs. Frog stream, poggers. Not using headphones, so maybe sometimes your speakers can get distorted if they are too loud or set in the system. I don't know. I always take those complaints seriously, so the only thing I can do, I can check after the stream how I sound. But you know, my workflow is that, so every so and then when I start streaming again, I usually check my settings to not get surprised. Sometimes I would miss something, but I would record like a clip of myself, how I sound, how I do a test stream, like a private test stream sometimes. So I try to keep on top of things in case something changes, because you can get like a random system update and that can mess up your settings, for example, like your microphone settings. Or again, I'm like full manual on everything, so anything changes, I'm messed up. Wow. Wait, why do I have... Why do I have an extra... Oh well, I don't know. I have an extra arm. Not sure why, but okay, so we got the first one ready, 2 more to go. Let's go. Must be your end. Well, I hope it's nothing serious. I try to provide the best watching, listening, vibing experience I can get. The same thing happened to me a while ago. I can't remember what set it was. Well, the most legendary moment of that was the pink cone situation with the Ninjago City Gardens in Junk's stream. Funny enough, I also got the extra pink cone. And so the meme was born. The meme of all memes was born. From the pink cone. The cone of destiny has spoken. And the meme has been born. That's basically what happened. True story. True story, bro. From the depths of the Mount Doom. The Orodruin. The Mount of Flame and Wonder. The distant lands of Ninjago. The pink cone has been born. Sounds good? I don't know. Fix itself. I didn't do anything. Okay, I'm just gonna add these like right away because this is so much repetitive steps. I might as well do it in one go. Hydrate. Reminder to hydrate. We need some? No. Oh, sorry, you're plastic. Okay. She's good. Hydrate. Hydrate. Maybe important thing. My resolution for this year works pretty well. One of my resolutions for 2021 was to drink more water while I'm sitting and working. I always try to have a glass of water next to me, which wasn't the case. I used to drink much less water, and guess what? I drink more water, I feel better. Posture check. Actually, my posture is better too, actually. True that, because that's the reason I got this chair. That's one of the reasons I got this chair. My back pain is gone. Actually, like I've been having back pains after like editing sessions because I had a pretty bad chair, like a cheapo IKEA chair, which wasn't good actually. I got this a Respawn with high back and lumbar support, which like there's a little cushion that makes contact with my lumbar and makes me sit straight. Because sometimes I slouch when I edit, like I just like edit. But usually, like when I build Lego, I would like sit more like this, but now I sit like this more because like I can see the tension here in the chair. And when you sit well, you should have, you know, contact. The back should have contact with your, like if a chair is like ergonomic like this, you should have like a full body contact. And that chair alone makes me sit better, and I don't have to remind myself to check the posture that often, which is, I recommend anybody who can get like a ergonomic chair like this. Night and day difference, night and day. And this one wasn't even that expensive, it's like 150 bucks. Respawn entered, like Respawn is the company, and this chair is called Maverick. It was like, it's like if you go to the website, it says 150. It says $200, but I got it for 150 from like a sale. So look for sales. This one is available through Walmart, I think. Good company overall. They make gaming chairs. They have like office chairs. This is like a hybrid, like office/gaming chair, but I use it for office, and it's really good. And it can do this. I can do this. Yeah. Oh, I not as much as PewDiePie, but yeah, it can, and you can lock it. You can lock in this position, so you can. When I need rest, I can go. Yeah, like this, and I can like. I have been expecting you. It's like a cat. I've been expecting your presence. Yeah, and you can unlock it. You just put, and you just go like this. It's not like as motion heavy as a like PewDiePie's chair, but it's pretty cool. Like if I need like a rest in the office or something, I just go like I can lean back, and it's actually pretty helpful. Yeah, Respawn is like, it's not the highest end chairs, but they do good stuff for the money. People get like, you know, like Secret Labs, those high-end chairs, or Herman Miller, which are great, but it's like $1,000 per chair, you know. This one is good quality for the money, I would say. I'm happy with my purchase. I want to give my best feedback for the stream if I hear something is wrong or not. That's what I enjoy, man. Actually, I'm thankful for you guys letting me know that there's like, you know, something wrong. I actually appreciate it. It's not like I don't like complaints. Please complain. Please tell me, cause you know I take this whole thing quite seriously, if you can tell. But what matters to me is your experience a lot. It just matters to me quite a bit. It's like I have good customer service, you know? I care for my customers. You're like kind of customers because you come and watch my stuff, so you're kind of like, you're receiving my service of streaming or watching videos, so I have to care for you. Yeah, Respawn. They have good stuff. I think they have a newer chair called Spectre. If you need something less like, kind of like racing style, which they call it like the racing, whatever. I don't know why. Because it feels like you're seeing a racing car, I guess. They have the chair called Spectre. I wanted to buy the Spectre. It's like a mesh office chair. But I like this one because it has higher back and the extra cushion here. The Spectre is their newer design. It was like, I think $100 more or something. But yeah, I tried this one first, and I enjoyed the Maverick. No, sorry, not the, I lied to you. It's not the Maverick. It's the Sidewinder. Sorry, I messed the name. It's not the Maverick. So, what else was the Maverick? Some other company has a chair called Maverick. So it's the Sidewinder. Sidewinder? Yes. I think. Sidewinder. It's their newest one, like second newest. It's like they launched the Spectre and the Sidewinder. Not the Maverick, I'm so sorry. I messed up the name. Yeah, you're like where's what he's talking about? What Maverick? Sidewinder. You like you were looking at the website like there's nothing like this. What is he talking about? Lego coaster for my desk. I know. Kind of cool idea. I want like I want to get rid of this like fake wood surface. I want to put like a wool mat on this table. So like it's more like a soft like the softness touch of this. I want like a wool. You have like you get like those wool mats. They're like wool felt, and there's a company that makes those mats the size of the desk. The entire desk can be covered in this. It's kind of cool. I want to get one of those, so I don't have like this cheapo IKEA press, like paper called wood. Just barely missed out on a great deal. What deal? Maybe someday. I'm gonna finish anyway. I wanna build those froggies. Get it done, you know. Get it done. It's this like I enjoyed the rest of the build much more. This is pretty repetitive. I'm not gonna lie. Just add those tons of pink frogs, which is like whatever, you know. Pretty much whatever. I mean, I guess it's gonna look good, but I just wanna see how it looks. That's all I wanna do. Bearskin? Bearskin? No, because you can get either the leather. I don't want the leather. Too fancy. I feel like for Lego building, wool felt is pretty cool idea. So I have like my arms will be like resting against it. It's, I don't know. I think it's a kind of cool idea. Maybe I'm just gonna buy a small one first to like use them as a mouse pad or something, and I see if I like it. Maybe if I like it, I'm gonna get the bigger one. Because I have two tables here for the computer and second for building Lego. So maybe I'll get a small wool felt pad for the mouse and for my computer work first, and then if I like it, maybe get the big one for the whole desk. Maybe that's the idea. Maybe that's how I should do it. Yeah, the frogs, man. Nothing but the frogs. So many frogs. I remember saying when this set was announced, like, oh, look at those awesome pink frogs. I kind of regret it now. There's so many. Bunch of Lego Castle figs for 60, nice. And the flowers, we gotta add the flowers too. Do we know who won the vote? Oh, it's concluding! No, wait, no, not yet. No, it's gonna conclude. The second vote will conclude this Wednesday, the 10th. There's a thing as too many it's official. I think the vote concludes this Wednesday, you guys. So make sure you cast your vote on Lego Ideas for the 90th anniversary, you know, comeback set. I did cast my votes with my vote with you, wonderful audience, on my Bricks and Coffee stream just this past Sunday. So it's official. I casted my vote for Classic Space. You guys seen that? It's official. It's on the record. Pink frogs this, pink frogs that. I'm gonna dream about. Oh, this one is like. I'm gonna dream about the pink frogs today. Probably. Yeah, I was debating should I go castle. I like the fact that Lego added castle as a vote number 4, which is good. They own their mistake of you know splitting castle in between different themes. But since the beginning, I was classic space all the way. If you guys watched me for you know for in the past, you guys know that I was always I was always voicing my will to see neoclassic space, like the actual classic space from conventions, the neoclassic space. I was always vouching for Lego to come back to it in that form, like upgraded classic space with new stuff, techniques, and maybe that's what actually we're gonna be seeing. So my vote was pretty obvious when there was a possibility, like classic space. I always wanted that. I always was advocating for that. It was a natural choice for me. One of your votes? Awesome. The BTB is talking Botanical tomorrow. Ooh, I should be there. Yeah, you guys, Beyond the Brick, quarantine cast tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific. I should be able to be there. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to get some work done in the morning, then take my lunch break early, because I join them on lunch breaks, because I work from home. Yeah, tomorrow is the day. Another quarantine cast. I'm gonna be there. Hopefully. Hope you guys will join as well. Subscribe to Beyond the Brick, because these guys gonna hit a million this year, and you can help achieve that goal faster by subscribing to Beyond the Brick. Very nice people, I can tell. Glad to be part of the crew. The squad. The pink cone. The pink frog. We do not speak about the pink cone in this stream. It's only pink frogs at this point. Pink cone. If there's an extra pink frog, which probably there is in this set, we shall call it the pink frog. And the pink frog is Pink Cone's nemesis. It's his destiny to fight the pink frog. I don't think Junk ever realized that he made a living meme. Speaking of memes, did you guys watch the halftime show for Super Bowl yesterday? And The Weeknd was singing, and there's this meme. There was that shot in the show that when he's like walking through like a maze, like a labyrinth, a corridor full of lights in part of the show, and he has a selfie camera. He's like funny looking, and he seems like lost because he's part of the show. And people just, of course, made it into a meme. This like sequence of him looking for the exit or something. It was funny. Became a meme overnight. Next pink what? Pink frog, dude? Like we got the pink cone, now it's the pink frog era. Oh boy. 2 more? Okay. Oh boy. This took like longer than the entire tree. Kind of crazy, right? Those frogs take longer. How many frogs do we have? Like 100? 2 more. 2 more branches. This takes forever. But should I make like the next stream just 1 pink frog added and just finish the stream that way? After the pink frog, the pink bucket. I don't know. The pink banana. Hey, we had the blue bananas in the. We had blue banana in the Lantern Festival set. So how about the pink banana? Or the pink binocular? No, pink bucket sounds nice. The pink buckets comments. What could it be possibly used for? A pink bucket. The Pink Saga shall continue in the next episode of the Pink Saga. Alright, one more? No? All? Okay, I think we got it. No, one more. Come on, Pink Frog. Join the squad. Why is she not? Okay, there we go. Boom. Alright, second to the last one. I would actually buy a pink stormtrooper. See, I even snorkeled like a pink pig. I never like do that sound when I laugh. Why did I do that? I don't know. It must be all that pink talk, because I become a piggy. A porky. One of my daughters, when she laughs, she always goes sometimes. It's kind of funny and cute. We won the Pink Stormtrooper Battle Pack hashtag. There we go. I don't know, like make MNR on board and let's make it happen. Who needs 501st when you can have the Pink Stormtrooper squad? I mean, come on, think about it. Think about it. It's brilliant. The 50 pink. Okay, how's the last one? No! There's one more. Okay, I was like, why do I still have frogs left? Because that's not the last one, obviously. It takes more time because they're kind of tough to like engage with those studs, because you know those are the sugarcane made foliage elements, and they are like soft. They feel softer than your usual Lego, I feel, and that makes the whole frog attachment procedure kind of not the most. It's like sometimes I have to try a few times to get the frog in. That takes extra time because of that. It's much more complex than the green version, 100%. Extra effort. All right, the last one, for real this time. Yeah, that's the last one. Let's do it. Let's do it. I would buy it for real, no joke. It was real. People in the mic's background are probably like, why do he keeps talking about frogs and the color pink? Probably. Imagine somebody like, I don't know, rewatching this stream after I finish and like, oh, like new video from Mike, and they just like put it on and like scroll to the end. What's better, the pink cone or the pink frog? It's like, what are you talking about? We should start like having some random cues in the stream, some like senses that nobody gets. Like, so anyway, I purchased like 500,000 pink frogs to decorate my wall. Do you guys think it's a good idea? And somebody tunes in like, what? We should be more random, more fun. All right. Okay, that's not right. Why do I have so many frogs left? I have like 4 extra frogs. That can be right. I gotta check my build. Something ain't right, bro. Ain't right. Why do I have extra 4s? Lego was packaging it like, let's just throw them in there. Who cares? Extra 4. No, there's something. Let's see. So each of those white sides, like basically 10 frogs per branch. Okay, so I missed those 2. See, so I find mistakes already. So we missed those 2. Boom. Already finding mistakes. This is correcto. There's one more extra frog which is missing somewhere. Let's find out where. That's a lot of pink. Now this is 5 right here. 5. I'm trying to see like 5 by 5. Hit the pipe. In the pipe, 5 by 5. This is 5. Okay, maybe here somewhere. Oh. 4. I found it. Okay, there's one more needed here. Yep, that would do it. I messed up the. Okay, we got it. The flower was in the wrong place anyway. All right, dudettes. So we got everything. Let's just. Okay, so these are ready. Let me just connect those. Gee, Scoob, that's a lot of frogs. Hello, Daniel. Not gonna lie, I just stuck the leaves wherever and filled with a handful of extras to fill it out. Instructions at that point were super unclear. Yeah, I feel you, man. Like I was like looking at it, like why do I even have to follow this? It's supposed to be random and no patterns here, right? It's a tree, so make it random. Yeah, I was following the instructions, but I see your point. There's no point in following the instructions. Edit this and take the parts when you talk about pink the frogs and create another video called The Color Pink and Frogs. Yeah, maybe that's a good, funny idea. Oh, there's one more bag. I forgot about the stand. Alright, you guys want to see the version with the pink frogs? Let's do it. So basically just remove... So it's... Yeah, you can just remove the whole chunks. And that way can make it easier to modify whichever version you like. There we go. So you just take that out. Oh, of course, that explains the extra arm because you actually need it for the top part. Very cool, very cool. Easy, understandable. So the mystery of extra arm explained because it actually stays with the branch. Okay. Oh boy. That's a lot of rocks. Okay. That is a lot of rocks. Okay. One more. Very cute. So I like the way I was afraid the modification would be much more complex than this, but they made it simple, which is great. All right, you can just adjust some levels. Okay, it actually looks pretty cool, huh? looks pretty nice. I like if you don't focus on the frogs, they kind of make sense. Like from afar, especially. Yeah. All right. I mean, I kind of like it. It's pretty unusual for sure, and very, you know, colorful. I kind of want to get a second one, just to have both versions. I get going. Thanks, man, for joining. Appreciate it. Right on. So let's build the stand, the wooden, beautiful display stand. Thanks, man. Doing a bit of homework while watching the stream. Thanks, dude. Thank you for spending your time with me. I appreciate it. Sending good vibes. Do not procrastinate. Good energy. Keep going. This should be easy. Famous last words. Okay, I'm just gonna pour it on the table since I'm using the tray. The other tray is used for some minifigures right now, so I'm just gonna keep it here. Have fun, like and subscribe. Thank you. Whenever somebody says like and subscribe, like it hides the comment for some reason. They think like you're promoting your channel or something. Thank you, man. Have a good one. Appreciate it. Appreciado. Alright, let's do the stand, shall we? This should be fairly... Let me just use my little instruction stand so it's kind of easier to see. Especially those brown elements. No, it's not that easier because the lights are kind of reflecting, but still. Right on. Yeah, so we're about to be done. We're about to be done. I like the pink one. Surprisingly, I like it quite a bit. Looks beautiful. And wrong way. Yeah, it's not a big set. I mean, I knew I would finish in one stream. Just like I kind of initially I wanted to do only one version, but since it's so easy to modify the tree, I just built everything. Anyway, so. Even the manual tells you don't have to build everything. They just tell you, hey, you can skip to this page to build the other version. And that's pretty much it. I think it's gonna look quite beautiful on the stand, especially. Looks out of sight, Mike. Out of sight? I mean, you mean like the tree was out of sight? Okay, this is actually not helping. It's a lot of reflections going off this manual right now. So I may just put it here actually. Yeah, it's much better. It's the dark brown, like I don't see the lines of bricks. I don't know if I need like a 1x8. I gotta look at the corner actually. Come on, show yourself. There we go. Groovy, man. Groovy. Oh, you need 2 of these? Great. You need actual 2 of these. Did it say? Oh, it did say. Okay, my bad. My bad. Oh, 60 slang for very nice out of sight. I didn't know that. There's a lot of things I don't know about American slang. That's good to know. I took it like literal, like, you don't see the tree? Well, you know, I wasn't born in the US, so old school slang doesn't get to me often. Like, I worked with American people a lot, like in retail jobs, right? So they would use some phrases. I was like, what? And they always were nice enough to explain it to me, but I was like, what did you just, like, what do you mean? There was one, like, I don't remember right now, but there was some catchphrase I was like, I didn't get from like a slang language, and somebody had to explain to me, but I don't remember what it was. But I had a few situations like this, somebody like saying something to me like, what? And I had to, yeah, I had to like ask them what it means. Looks pretty good with the cherry blossoms. Which works better for you? Honestly, I don't know. I think the cherry blossoms are better, actually. I'm surprised to say this, because I thought the pink frogs are cheesy and over the top, but they actually work pretty well, and I like this look a bit more than the more toned down green, actually. Yeah. I think I'm gonna keep the pink one for now. Okay. Oh, just the inside? Okay, so that's 4 times. Alright, let's get it. What's like the Polish slang for something? There's a bunch of Polish slang. It's like hard to come up with right now, but I don't know, there's a few things. That are funny in Polish slang. Do you know any Polish slang expressions that you wanna share, and maybe I can guess what it is? The color and texture are pretty accurate to the richer blossoms. Probably that's the reason they used the pink frogs, because they were like, okay, how do we depict a blossoming Japanese cherry tree, right? And they probably used a bunch of like, okay, we can double up on the flowers, the flowers. Like, what else could they be using? Like 1x1 tiles, what else, right? And they were like, a pink frog has this kind of like cool petal look to it if you look from afar. It's so unique, and they went with it. So I think they were deciding like what's the best piece to use here, and they came up with this like unorthodox, unusual idea, and it works. I think it works, and it makes it probably became like a small meme at this point, and also quite the reason for people to buy this set, because it's such a unique piece, the pink frog, and I think Lego on purpose made it special. So it's like such an unusual piece to use here in so high quantities that people are just like, I can probably, like, people bought this set just for the frogs, actually, especially mock builders or something. I'm sure if Lego used something more generic, something more casual than the pink frog, probably it would not be as attractive for people. Don't you guys think? Yeah, bring it to life. That's a good way to say it. Pretty much true. The colors bring it to life. That's a good statement. I like it. It's so like, it just grabs attention. Like if I was, I don't know, like showing a friend my studio who has never seen the studio before, and I had this thing in pink on my desk or somewhere on the shelf, he probably would spot it first over anything else and say like, oh, that's a cool like bonsai tree. Is that Lego? Probably they would ask that question. I think I'm gonna put the tree like next to the Star Destroyer or something. Because when people enter the studio, or like whatever, the first thing they see is the Star Destroyer usually. I messed up here, should be a jumper, not the 2x1. Hey Sean Technic Bricks. Hey, you're never late. Will there be a stream tomorrow? No, I don't think so. I don't have much to build right now, honestly. Like, I want to focus maybe on making some videos for the channel. I have some Technic stuff to build. If you guys enjoy Technic, we may do it, like one stream. But the next big stream, I think, will be the Porsche. That will be the next big stream. Because I'm not planning to buying anything else that's like sizable right now. Before the Porsche. So you can expect me to stream the Porsche, for example. For sure. I don't think there's gonna be... I mean, I may stream something smaller, like in between, because that Porsche comes out on the 16th, right? I may need like a bit of a break from streaming, maybe. I may need to like actually spend some more evenings like just gaming or doing something else than Lego filming or streaming. Or just to take some rest here and there, you know. Gotta keep it healthy. I love streaming, but sometimes like I just wanna like either game alone or watch a movie with my wife before she goes to bed, like instead of streaming. So. Yeah, we're gonna get the Porsche. And then maybe probably the next after that, maybe I'm gonna get something bigger in March, because there's gonna be a March wave of sets. Man, that Monkey Kid, Monkey Kid mountain, right? Woo! No, I don't know if I'm gonna get it. It's so beautiful though, but there is no way I can display this thing. And there is the Star Wars stuff, or maybe we're gonna get the Lambda shuttle. Maybe something from the Star Wars stuff. We'll see. I'm not buying every Lego that comes out, alright? I'm just very selective what I buy. Have you ever thought about streaming with your children? I did think about it, but at the same time I kinda wanna keep their privacy a bit. I know that like in the vlogs sometimes, whatever, but I don't know. The older one kind of wanted to show up in streams, but eventually she became a bit more shy. Because I wanted to like invite her for a stream and she was like, no, maybe not. And I know sometimes when I'm streaming here downstairs, they watch my stream. Hi wife, hi kids. Sometimes they watch my stream upstairs on the iPad or something. And like, look at Daddy. Before like they go to sleep or something. I love this stand. I think it's gonna be pretty. Okay. We got that sorted out. Oh wait, there is more legs. Very nice. I think that's about it. I mean, again, this set doesn't feel like 800 pieces like it says on the box. Frogs take a lot, of course, but also the 200 pieces, actually 204 pieces because each one has extra, each color has extra, as usual in Lego. 204 pieces are inside, below the tree. It's just like a pour over. Nice, the legs. Wow, such a pleasure set, such a pleasant set. Chill to build. Okay, those frogs are a bit of a pain in certain parts of your body, but other than the frogs, it's very pleasant. I'm gonna say like I enjoyed the blacksmith more. Even though it was a bigger set, I just enjoyed it more. But it's a great pickup, this set. Alright, we got the stand. And that is pretty much it, you boys and girls. There we go. Let's place it. Oh wow. yeah, so you have the tires, rubber tires, so it doesn't slide easily. You can position it and it stays in place. There's no need to have any sort of socket for it. Very elegant, right? I'm gonna keep it on my desk. It's not going anywhere, I think. I said I'm gonna put it on some shelf, but it's staying on my desk. Let me do one thing, because I have those IKEA. That's my idea, because I have these. They're like also fake plants, but you know, I can. My desk will have a lot of these as well, and I have one more that's next to me. It's like a bigger one, you know. So it's kind of cool to have this tree around it. I know they're fake, I know they're plastic, but they just add a bit of a vibe. And I always would forget to water them anyway, so I keep those from IKEA. And I just feel the desk will just look awesome with the tree and like those little fake-up. They are actually called feka plants. Feka, like F-E-J-K-A. That's how IKEA calls them. Feka. That's like fake. So yeah, this is what it's gonna look like on my tree, on my little desk. Unlike other art forms, a Lego bonsai tree is never complete. So this is what inspired the brick set competition. Because they actually encourage people to do their own trees in the manual. So this is what inspired the brick set competition to build your own bonsai tree. This one, I like this one with the brick separators. It's kind of cool. Don't you guys think? It's kind of cool. Unlike other art forms, a Lego bonsai tree is never complete, but instead an ongoing dynamic masterpiece. Once you have mastered the first two varieties of the Lego bonsai, we hope you will want to branch out and create your own individual version of the perfect tree. We have created this gallery to inspire you in your future building. They cannot be built from the bricks included in this set. While all the elements you see here are Lego elements, not all of them are still available in our assortment, so hunt up your old Lego sets and use whatever you find. Very cool. So, I mean, so the pirate one, clearly from Barracuda Bay elements, right? You can get that. The brick separator one, I mean, this is my little cup I have. And that's not even half of the brick separators I have. It's my little like, you know, office supply cup. So I have like a box cutters, whatever, pens, and brick separators, like by the numbers. So I can use that to make the tree. And there's one that's like a monster, like from Stranger Things or something. Very cool. And yeah, the one that uses Super Mario elements, the one here, it's Super Mario. Very cool. Would anyone want a buildable cactus in a pot build? I'd buy that. That's awesome, actually. Yeah, those small cactuses. Right on. Guys, don't you guys think it looks cute? Like the tree among the plastic IKEA plants? It's like a family. They're all fake. Right? Looks kind of cool. I like it. I'm gonna place it in my desk somewhat that way. And make my workspace that much more cozy and elegant. I hope. Yeah, and it stands out as pink. I think I'm gonna keep the pink version. It really stands out. Very nice. All right, guys. Thank you for joining today, everybody. Appreciate you. We had this one guy, this crazy goat, Trent, that basically did 2 donations of $20 and $25, $45 in total. He's an insane dude. I love him. He supports me so much. I couldn't be doing half of the things I do, or even most of the things I do, without such support, guys. So thank you for everything, like Trent and members, Bumblefett, Clickbrick. Oh, I didn't see you join. I'm so sorry. I didn't see you joining. Thanks for coming, man. Thank you for being members, you guys. Quick word from our sponsor. Because what are you talking about? sponsor is Cool Factor memberships. $2.99. Emojis. Discord access when we talk about things behind the scenes sometimes. A fancy name, like a green one, like Bumblefett in the chat, and Clickbrick, and a fancy badge that will change the longer you're a member. So thank you guys so much for deciding to skip one coffee a month, a single small $2.99 coffee, and becoming a member. It helps my channel appreciate everything that you do for me. So thank you for the support. I can buy more Lego, I can borrow more stuff, I can pay for the electricity, I can pay for music, I can you know, get more time to editing stuff and pay for everything and all this stuff, you know. It's a lot of work overall. So thank you for your support. Appreciate it. Hey Mike, I went out for a while. I was out for a while and I came in the end. I'm getting this soon. Nice, dude. Hopefully, whoever doesn't have this set yet, I do hope it's gonna come back in stock soon. And I'm gonna appreciate it I'm gonna go show it to my wife actually. She loves those things. I think she's gonna appreciate this one a bit. Maybe we're gonna, who knows, maybe we're gonna stay in our bedroom or something. It's so good you can place it anywhere you want and it's gonna look amazing. That's the whole thing. Right on. You guys, thank you for coming over to the stream tonight. It's been fun. It's been a blast. Again, I don't know when the next stream will be. Probably either I'm gonna squeeze something in and stream something before the Porsche, but the next big stream you can expect will be the Porsche 911 Turbo and 911 Targa from Creator or the adults cars right now. This one's coming in just next week. No, yes, next week. Yeah. Wait, so it's gonna be the 16th. When's that coming out? When is the 16th? So 10th, 11th, 12th. Next week, yeah. All right, there you go. Thank you so much for joining. You guys are amazing. I'm gonna see you in the next one. I love you all. It was repetitive. That the frogs were a bit too much. I mean, not too much, but kind of like you enjoy the first part because it's like feels great. You pour those bricks and then you get the trunk of the tree and just do it. And you get the first time you get the green ones. They are easy, kind of cool. Okay, it gets a bit repetitive, but then you get this and you get the frogs and it gets really repetitive. So something that keep in mind that I enjoy the blacksmith much more just because of how non-repetitive it is. You know, just watch my review. Please watch my review. I love you guys. Please watch my review. I spent 3 days on this review. So if you can watch it, that would mean the world to me. At least leave a like, you know, all these things. At least my work is, you know, gets me some satisfaction from spending 3 days on a review. And I enjoyed it, but I hope you guys will enjoy it as much and leave a like, all right? Thank you guys. Bob Builds, great stream, thank you. Ron, welcome. Welcome. I want to say welcome back because I'm so used to it. Goodbye, Ron. Bumblefed, excellent stream, thank you. Goodbye. Brick Star Wars Boy, goodbye. Sean Technic Bricks, even for a short time, appreciate you being here. I'll see you tomorrow. You're gonna be having your Chinese New Year holiday. That's awesome, dude. Have fun, enjoy, take some rest, you know, enjoy your time. Yeah, Coffee in Hand was here too. Classic Bricks. Thank you so much, guys, for a bit of a later nighter stream. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your time. Love you all.